Let's talk about what really happened. Apptronik, a robotics company based in the US, raised $520 million at a $5 billion valuation. On paper, that's a funding announcement. But in simple terms, it shows that serious investors believe humanoid robots are moving closer to real commercial use. And the names involved matter. First, backers like Google DeepMind, and second, Mercedes-Benz aren't known for investing casually. Their involvement suggests they see practical value in what Apptronik is building, especially its humanoid robot, Apollo. Do you know what it means? It means this also places Apptronik in direct competition with well-known and successful companies such as Tesla, which is developing Optimus, and several fast-growing robotics firms in China. What makes Apollo interesting is not hype, it's where it's being used. Apollo is already working in real factories and warehouses, including sites connected to Mercedes-Benz, GXO Logistics, and Bipedal. That's a big deal. While many humanoid robots remain stuck in research labs or limited pilot programs, Apollo is moving out into real industrial settings, proving itself beyond just demo videos. Traditionally, industrial robots are built for one specific task. They're powerful but limited. They often work in fenced-off areas, separated from humans. Humanoid robots like Apollo are designed differently. The goal is adaptability, being able to move through spaces built for people, use existing tools, and work alongside human employees safely. It's not about replacing everything overnight. It's about creating machines that can adjust to environments that already exist. The real story here isn't just the funding number. It's that humanoid robots are slowly moving from controlled experiments into practical workplaces. And companies are investing because they think this transition might actually work. Inside Apollo, design, engineering, and capabilities. Now let's step inside Apollo, not just as a robot, but as a carefully engineered machine built to live in our world. Apollo stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs around 160 pounds. That's intentional. It's built at human scale because the world, from factory floors to warehouse shelves to door handles, was designed for humans. Instead of redesigning the world for robots, Apollo fits into the world that already exists. Apollo can lift up to 55 pounds. That's enough for palletizing boxes, case picking, machine tending, the kind of repetitive tasks humans do every day in warehouses.
Longing for a late-night conversation? Remember the thrill of talking for hours? The feeling of someone wanting to know all about you? You deserve more than quiet evenings. You deserve passion, intrigue, and a non-judgmental ear. Nomi is the most emotionally intelligent AI, ready to explore whatever is on your mind and build a unique, intimate bond just between you two. Find the link in our comment section and let a new kind of conversation begin.
Each battery pack runs for about 4 hours, and they're hot swappable. One battery out, another in, no shutdown required. That means Apollo can work continuous shifts. Mobility is flexible. Apollo can operate as a full bipedal humanoid, a torso on wheels configuration, a stationary unit. That adaptability makes it practical. Instead of forcing one robotic form into every scenario, it adjusts to the environment. Apollo includes perimeter zones and impact zones. If it detects an obstacle, it pauses, not crashes, not pushes through, it stops. Apollo has LED panels on its head, chest, and mouth that show its operational status. It also uses intentional human-like gestures, small head turns, deliberate movements. These cues tell people what the robot is about to do, reducing confusion. Under the hood, Apollo runs on proprietary electric actuators refined over 13 generations. Less mechanical complexity, more precision, more safety. Its sensor suite gives it 360-degree awareness, essential for navigating dynamic industrial spaces. Apollo was designed by Argo Design, and they deliberately avoided the uncanny valley. It doesn't try to look too human. It's friendly, but clearly robotic. AI at the core, Google DeepMind's role. What sets Apollo apart is its integration with Google DeepMind's Gemini AI. AI capabilities, natural language understanding, learning by demonstration, multi-step planning, adaptability to unfamiliar objects and unpredictable environments. In lab tests, Apollo has packed lunches into containers, sorted laundry, navigated cluttered spaces, performed warehouse tasks like trailer unloading and palletization. This combination of embodied AI and humanoid design positions Apollo as a general-purpose robot, a long-sought goal in robotics. From NASA to factory floors, Apptronik's journey. Apptronik's story began in 2016 as a spin-out from the University of Texas, with roots in advanced robotics research. The team had already contributed to NASA's Valkyrie robot, a humanoid designed for space exploration. Building on that expertise, Apptronik developed over 10 prior robots before unveiling Apollo. Each iteration refined actuators, locomotion, and safety systems. The company's vision extends beyond factories, warehousing and logistics, manufacturing, healthcare and elder care, hospitality, space exploration. By designing Apollo for mass manufacturability, Apptronik aims to avoid the trap of humanoid robots being expensive prototypes. Public reaction. The funding announcement sparked widespread discussion, positive sentiments. Industry leaders called it a powerful vote of confidence in human-AI collaboration. Tech media praised Apollo's maturity and real-world pilots. Many saw it as proof humanoids are moving from hype to reality. But just like a coin has two sides, this news has also drawn criticism from some people. Critical views are, some people questioned whether humanoids are efficient compared to specialized machines. And some said, concerns about autonomy and manipulation precision remain. While others mentioned, job impact debates surfaced. Overall, sentiment reflects optimism mixed with caution.
Longing for a late-night conversation? Remember the thrill of talking for hours? The feeling of someone wanting to know all about you? You deserve more than quiet evenings. You deserve passion, intrigue, and a non-judgmental ear. Nomi is the most emotionally intelligent AI, ready to explore whatever's on your mind and build a unique, intimate bond just between you two. Find the link in our comment section and let a new kind of conversation begin.
The road ahead, Apollo's place in the robotics space race. Apollo will not stop here, but it will continue expanding its role in warehouses and manufacturing plants. Long-term possibilities include construction and oil and gas, retail and home delivery, healthcare and elder care, space missions. With Google DeepMind's AI and Mercedes-Benz's industrial backing, Apollo represents a convergence of advanced AI and practical engineering. The $520 million funding round is a signal that humanoid robots are moving from concept towards scalable deployment. Apollo versus Tesla Optimus and China's humanoid surge. The humanoid robotics race is unfolding in real time. Tesla Optimus. Tesla Optimus was first revealed in 2021 and has evolved through multiple prototypes. By early 2026, Tesla was testing units inside its own factories. Optimus stands around 5 feet 8 inches, weighs about 57 kilograms, and can carry roughly 20 kilograms. Elon Musk has suggested a long-term price target between $20,000 and $30,000, signaling Tesla's ambition to make humanoids affordable for households. However, Optimus has not yet been deployed outside Tesla facilities. China's humanoid momentum. By 2025, more than 140 Chinese companies were developing humanoids, with over 300 models released. Firms like Unitree Robotics gained attention after performing synchronized routines during the CCTV Spring Festival Gala. China emphasizes scale, affordability, and strong government backing. At CES 2026, Chinese companies represented more than half of humanoid exhibitors. Apollo's distinct edge. Apollo's advantage lies in its industrial-first strategy. While Tesla is chasing affordability and China is pursuing scale, Apollo is already delivering measurable value in logistics and manufacturing. Its partnership with Google DeepMind gives it adaptive intelligence, allowing it to learn tasks by demonstration and follow natural language instructions. In short, Apollo is leading in practical deployment, while Tesla and Chinese rivals race to prove their concepts at scale. And that's a wrap for today. Now go impress your friends with what you just watched.